Dante Maddox banging one in from the perimeter.
And that's a little bit of Sean Miller, too, just then, setting that play up. And when you know your number has been called and you come off screens looking to shoot, you're generally going to make something happen.
Texas quickly answered.
Then we touched on how prodigious the Xavier team has been offensively. But right now, still trying to put it together. Jerome Hunter on the misfire. Weaver taking on contact.
Texas have the ability to put it on the deck. Here we go again the other way. Weaver involved.
Look how fast he gets to the rack.
Well, just a really good screen by Felix Akbar. It was a fade screen, and then he went to get him again. You have to fight so hard to get over that fade screen. You're vulnerable to getting re-screened. It's two out-of-bounds plays, one under, one on the side that Chaz Lanier scored off of.
Kaluma kicks it to Weaver. A good look at a three and count it. Pope, nice no-look pass into Weaver. Tipped up and in. Spotted. Taken away by Kaluma. Final minute. Weaver, boy, how much credit do you have to give him after the way he rolled his ankle? 78. And that's already 6.5 on the Aggies to just 2 on the Longhorns. Johnson finds the open man. Weaver for 3.
19 in this one.
Smart. Oh, the follow by Weaver. Big second round game. Weaver lost it. It's still in play, and he hits. How did he do that?
Swings it to the right side, works it to Landon Jumawan into the corner of three-pointer. That's off the rim by Thomas, no good, and the rebound Texas. Kaluma to Johnson. Trey lobbing it in for Chendall Weaver for the two-handed. Second one is good. Thomas converts both. First points of the second half for Northwestern State out of the Southland Conference. Longhorns with the ball up 25. And some pressure in backcourt. The Longhorns able to break it. Pass to Kaluma. Now to Weaver. In between that zone, in some trouble, and so he'll just turn around and launch a right-hander and get it to ball is Patterson. Holding up with it, bounce pass, loose on the floor. How about Kaluma scrambling in to pick up the loose change? Now Texas in transition. Johnson with the lob into Weaver.
Corner wants to drive on Shedrick, spins, couple of steps, puts it up. No, Weaver with the rebound. Here comes Texas the other way, trying to find that offensive flow. Kaluma back to Weaver, fakes the three, on the deck, goes high, lays it in, and he gets fouled. Kaluma going right down Broadway, lays it up. No call, tipped in, give it to Chendall Weaver.
They've had 2 turnovers the first half, whole half. They've got 2 already in this 2.5 minutes, so that has helped New Orleans with the lead too.
Texas is led by as many as 22. It's down to 10 points. Here's Weaver out top to Larry. Larry back to Chendall. Chendall to Larry, splits through the traffic, now gets it to Pope. Shot clock at 10. Bounce pass to Kaluma, kicks it out. Weaver, good look for 3, nails it.
Well, that's good.
Larry back to Jordan. Weaver, or rather Shedrick has it left side, wants to attack, lays it up short. Weaver follows with the putback.
Arkansas Palm Bluff is a team that wants to get up and down, shoot a lot of threes, so a very dangerous team to play. Hardest person to guard is a group with the ultimate green light, and they've got 4 or 5 guys that can stroke it. So
don't feel bad, Caden. The guy who just knocked down that triple is hitting a modest 55% from beyond the arc this year. Chendall Weaver up with the stomp. It's a 16-2 run for the Longhorns. Weaver trying to add to that. He does, padding the stats with the offensive. They wouldn't dare. Open look right in front of Rodney Terry, out of the hand of Caleb Jones, but off the mark. Weaver driving baseline, bucket. Pull them aside as well and talk to them.
Oh, absolutely. There's tons of coaching experience on that bench, which I think will prove very valuable as they get into league play and then into the NCAA tournament.
Weaver open 3, got it. Chendall Weaver.
Easy picking.
Kaluma 5 rebounds, go with his 13 points. Lob to Weaver. 4 minutes gone here in the second half. Texas Now outscoring UAPB 10-9. So that halftime lead has grown. Shedrick able to save it along the baseline. 6 to shoot for Pope and company. Weaver takes it himself for a house call.
You think we'll rub off here at New Mexico State.
Boston gets the steal from Larry, but then unable to complete the finish on the other end. Now 2-on-1. Alley-oop to Weaver. The shot clock already down to 10. Pope catch and shoot 3. Weaver gets to it first. He'll fire and connect.
Action that gets you. It's the second cutter. It's the third or fourth pass. This is a hard team to guard. They run just beautiful offense.
And they have a commanding 16-point lead. Weaver to the rim, and he slams it in.
NC State on a 9-0 run. Kaluma in and out. And a fantastic rebound and a putback. Hatfield. There comes the double. Back out to pass. And a save on the baseline by the freshman Trey Johnson. NC State had a unicorn in the post last year, a point center that could distribute unlike anybody. Kennedy downhill, Chendall Weaver. Taylor down 2, downhill, pump fake, no whistle, doesn't get the shot off cleanly, and Texas is going to escape Raleigh with a win and an exclamation.
And this right here is probably up there to a different level when it comes to the not liking, the dislike of
hatred.
The other. Yeah,
hatred and
that's
disgust.
a better word. Yeah, I mean it's all of it. The vitriol that's going to be in that game, man. They're going to play full-fledged, and I love it.
Chendall Weaver.
It's a really good test for them going on the road. That one to be in Raleigh, North Carolina, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And after that, come back home to take on UConn.
Yeah, buddy. You're looking for a competition, you found it.
And what a stretch for Texas, who will improve to 6-1 on the season, on the verge of cracking the top 25. Weaver going to the rack.
Yeah, he's been flirting with the
start. For a guy 6'8", 6'9", what a low rip through to the ground. I don't see guys with the agility and the ability to get as low as Fleming just did on the last possession.
Freshman Nick Cody's on the floor for Texas. Mark got hung up into Shedrick. Weaver, great cut, great score.
Playing inside out. 12 field goals made in the first half, 9 of them in the paint. So not settling and just being content with three-point shots and taking care of the ball.
Yeah, that was inside.
Available by Lampkin. Shedrick should have been there coming from the middle, but Lampkin kind of had him on the top side, pushed him out towards the other side of the court. Veteran move by the big.
Weaver, a 3-point. Trails by 2. A story that Orange fans are all too familiar with. Weaver. And he rolls it home. Out of control, finds Johnson. Missed 10 in a row, and he missed that one. Weaver, who else on the...
Back within 1. MVSU fresh off of falling to Missouri 111-39. Hanging in there, hanging tough here in the opening half against Texas. Whip cross court to Weaver. Chendall draws the contact, count the bucket, and 1.
Longtime assistant, including at Texas A&M under Mark Turgeon from 2007 to 2011.
Yeah, he actually worked under Turgeon at Wichita State, A&M, and Maryland before he went to Boston College.
Yeah, we were reminiscing about those old Aggie Longhorn matchups early.
That for the Longhorns.
A 3 up by Quincy Allen and off the mark. Cougars now 7 of 34 from the floor. Longhorns in the first half shooting 53%. Weaver for 3 connects. And Texas 3-2 Texas lead 90 seconds in. Alongside Justin Mason, I'm David Sullivan. Apologies for our technical difficulties earlier. We're glad you're with us here from the Moody Center. In Texas's home opener, their first as an SEC member. Chendall Weaver for 3. Bigger guards able to shoot the long-range jumper.
It could be a strength. I think tonight really, you'd like to see them start to get downhill a little bit, put a little more pressure on the rim. You don't want to settle too much for threes, although they're going in right now, and we were right on key.
Looking for Peyton Rogers. Kent got the tip, and Johnson will take the ball away. Weaver hands, slam dunk, off the Johnson assist. Well off, but it was Trent Johnson able to corral the basketball. And Shedrick another block, this time off Williams. Jordan Pope played sparingly in the first half, 3 fouls. The double on Shedrick, back to Pope. Finds Weaver to the rim. Early time.
He was comfortable with in the first half and keep trying to put some pressure on the rim.
Shedrick altered the shot, and then Weaver high in the air deflects the pass to himself. He'll take it to the rim, lays it in.
And a sophomore, another Ohio kid. 7-point game.
And if you're Texas, you got to get the ball in the paint.
Weaver.
As Weaver knocks down.
And up the floor comes Julian Larry. Texas Longhorns. How will this team fare in its first year in the SEC in a stacked conference? That is out to Pope. That's a 3. Offensive rebound. Shedrick. Couple of chances. Then it is Weaver.